Yo, what up peeps? It's Phil back again with another video, and in this one I just wanted to talk about my setup or how I go about making my songs certain times. This one involves the MPC being as my centerpiece and then using the other gear that I have in my studio, whether it be pocket operators or Volcas, and then sample that into the MPC. And then after that, at the end of the chain, I'll use my Electribe ES-1 for effects and dynamic, changes within the beats, and for its compressor, because I want sometimes your beats to hit like even harder, and a lot of people use SP404s or any of the other SP samplers in the line to have that similar effect, that kind of dynamic effect changing within their beat. So in this one, I'm going to try to replicate the same thing, and I'll just show you what I did to go about getting to that process. So it all really started off with me making this patch on the Volca Modular. I'll just turn it on for a second. I just kind of wrote a little sequence. Let's just check what scale it was in. I put it in the Exotic 2 scale. Hold on, if you see right here. Yeah, Exotic 2 scale. And then I also like to use the tonic variants as well. So I put that in harmonic minor. And I think I just edited it a little bit in the microtune feature. I just kind of put it right there. I'm not sure that's maybe the amount of reverb that I put on this patch as well. So I'm just gonna go like this. I'm not really the best at explaining patches and stuff that has to do with modular synthesis, since I'm still learning, but let's just hear how this sounds like. Okay, and now I'm gonna try another variant that I did. So basically I took the original sequence and then afterwards pressed the active step button, and then I realized I was just like, hey, no, I just wanted to have 16 steps. So instead I just did the randomized note feature that's like right over here when you press function and note. And so yeah, let's hear the second one. And this is the last one I did. I basically repeated the same steps and I got this. Okay, so I was also messing about with my PO32 tonic, and for some reason I've just been jamming on this, and then all of a sudden the batteries from the back they like kind of disconnect, and then the whole thing just resets to the original patches that were loaded from like the Microtonic software. And so me being annoyed by that, I'm just like, you know what, let's just sample this into the MPC. And so I sampled like a kick like this, and then a bass note as well, almost like an 808, and then some snares and some hi-hats. See? Yeah, I caught it on camera. Yeah, so it's been doing this, and it's just been completely erasing all of my progress, and it's quite annoying, I have to say. Okay, so right now, basically my setup is I have the MPC 500. I sampled everything into the MPC 500, and I'm basically routing that to the input of the Electribe ES-1. I might look a bit different to you guys because I bought a custom sticker that I designed, or that I found off the internet, and I made a few changes, and I put it as like a background, and I believe the website is called styleflip.com. You can do the same to your MPC 500, but there's not a lot of real estate for like stickers there, unless it's just like a one-tone thing. But I actually like this quite a lot. But anyways, so I have the output of the MPC 500 routed into the inputs of the Electribe. And so I usually have the audio in through on while I'm just working on my beat, and then when I want to actually run the effects through it, I'll hold down the audio in button and press the effects on, and then afterwards hold down the audio in button while the beat plays out. So right now I'm just gonna play out the beat for you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. And in the next one I'll be going into the effects section on the MPC 500, and we'll just show you guys how to best utilize it. You can spice up your beats a bit with that. I know the EQ feature, the reverb is pretty nice, the grunger effects, if you want to give your kicks or snares an extra oomph. There's an auto pan feature that's cool for hi-hats, so I have a lot of ideas coming up, so yeah, stay tuned. Peace.